try it on you now. This spread, right? Okay, the excitement is definitely wearing off, but I'm getting like sober. You're sober. There's no more weed. So this is a very simple reading. Okay, Ten of Swords. Something is simple, or you want something to be simple or something. All right. Okay, that's the first message. But all right, let's see. Okay, I feel like a water sign is giving you something that is going down. Okay, somebody is giving you something that is worthless. Okay, literally, literally something is only good for today. After today, like by the end of the day today, something doesn't mean anything, or it's worthless, or something completely loses its value by the end of today. Someone's giving you this because of that. The only reason why somebody is giving you something because it's decreasing in value. By the end of today, something will be worthless. All right, just simply put, you're not. As soon as you realize how valuable something is, it becomes worthless. You're like, oh my God. So by the you really you somebody gives you this at the beginning of the day. It could be an idea, it could be excitement, whatever. Later on this evening, you're going to feel very happy about something and then realize that it doesn't mean anything. It's completely worthless, useless, or something like that. Or by the time you figure something out, it doesn't hold any weight or anything like that. Or something, or like you don't value something. Yeah, so someone's giving you something and you like today is the only day that you really, it's important just for today, and then you see you may like end up throwing something away. Like somebody gives you something and you're like really happy about it, and then like it reaches its peak, and then you trash it. Like I feel like you throw something in the trash, literally. I feel like it could be clothes, like old clothes, like could be, of course it could be an object. It could be like a, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Um a vape. But I see you throwing something away at the end of the day. Clothing, shoes, something, it doesn't mean anything to you anymore. I see you trashing something, like throwing something in the trash. All right. Yeah, it's something, it just loses its value. It's not valuable no more. Um, you just start to value somebody else. Like you start to devalue a water sign, and you start to respect an air sign a lot more. You like, yeah, so a water sign loses its value, its just respect. Now an air sign is all of a sudden worth it. It's like someone that you could have been juggling these two people. You just stopped caring about the water sign. Like, I don't know. I don't think you slept with this person. I feel like if you wanted to sleep with somebody, now you don't. You're like, nah, I don't want to sleep with you no more. Or maybe you start valuing yourself more, so you don't want to sleep around. You're like, nah, I don't want to have sex, or I want to be sober. I want to be celibate, or you just stop valuing something. This could be like your sexual organs, or you stop paying attention to that, or you stop leading with that, or I feel like you start valuing somebody else, but then they're ignoring you or something like that. So I feel like this reading for you is more so about a relationship or love. Yeah, like this is increasing as the day goes on. So like your respect for a person is increasing. Maybe because they're ignoring you, or because they respect themselves, or what is the Queen of Swords? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you are getting away, like you are getting rid of like material possessions, clothes, like you're throwing shit in the trash, you're throwing things away. They're old, or I mean, you just don't see the value in something anymore. You could be throwing away like food. So this could be like cleaning out your refrigerator, or um I feel like if you're gonna get rid of something, and you're not going to repurchase, or you're not going to go back to it. It's like, what's the 7 of Pentacles? Someone's trying to get you to say someone, somebody, or they, or them. Okay, so if it's not a someone, it's like an energy where I don't think you're trying to change. I don't think that's what this is. I mean, maybe you are. Um, you don't have to try. It's okay. Like if you saw who got that Cancer, it's so let something wear off on its own. Let something wear off naturally. You like, all right, yeah. So don't try to be like, I gotta stop saying they, them, somebody. Don't do that. I just kind of I feel like something wears off by something is going to wear off on its own. It just wears off. Here's the thing. I feel like you just stop challenging the devil. Like you're not gonna challenge the devil anymore. Like it's like this devil energy is like, yeah, so you don't say they, them, or somebody no more. You don't have to respond to that. Like on a cellular level, you stop responding to that. It's like you stop responding to the devil on a cellular level. It's nature. It's your nature. It's something in your nature, or it's nature itself, or it's just it's like it's something about your nature. You just you stop responding to something in your nature. You stop fighting yourself, or something like that. It's like you stop feeling obligated or whatever. Because at the what's increasing is like your mental, your mind, something mental. Yeah, I was gonna say you're becoming humble. Like this looks like just like humility to me. Like, yeah, conversations with the devil just stop. Like conversations with yourself stop, or like conversations with the devil, they stop. Like you don't. you stop responding to the devil on a cellular level. You're going to have an epiphany after you have as soon as you after you have this epiphany. There's going to be a conversation that the devil is there. You're preparing yourself to have a conversation, and like you're prepared for the devil when the devil comes to you. Like when whatever this is that's in your nature, like you're waiting for it. It comes to you just like you said it would, just like you thought it would. Okay, what is the five of swords? Okay, you are trying to change. Okay, I didn't. Okay, it's not like you're not trying to change. Something is changing. You're you're just going with the flow. Yeah, like you stop trying. That's what's changing. You're just going with the flow, like literally on a cellular level, and like stop feeling like you have to like you don't have to prove somebody wrong, or you don't have to prove yourself, or you don't have to prove the devil wrong, or you don't have to challenge the devil, or challenge this demon or this entity, or because it like I feel like you think about like the devil a lot, or like it's like this energy where you think you have to prove a point. Somebody's getting back at you. Somebody's beating me. They're winning. Who? Who's winning? Who's beating you? Whatever. It's trying instead of just letting something be what it is. It's like you stop fighting against something. This is like almost like maybe you're trying to stop listening to rap and you just keep hearing rap music. Okay, turn it on. Like you don't have to. You stop fighting something. Like you stop being against something, or you stop going against the grain, or you. I feel like you just start listening to every single thing that comes up in your nature. Like and stop fighting it off. Like okay, turn the TV on. Why? Just do it. Like you stop fighting that whatever that is. It's like you turn the TV on. TV goes on. Turn the radio on. Radio goes on. Order this. You order that. Um Instead of like constantly asking why, or trying to constantly trying to fight something off. I feel like you just start listening. It's not a okay, what is the five of swords, the devil, the and then you realize okay, because you're trying to figure out okay, like I said, turn the TV on. You turn the TV on. You don't have to be watching it or whatever, but the TV is on. Turn the radio on, you do that. Eat this, drink coffee, whatever. So you're doing all that, and you're just listening for instruction, and you're following through. And something just gets stopped, something just gets quiet, or it stops because it's like because you realize that it's not about winning or losing, or something's going on a cellular level. It's not about winning or losing or beating or whatever. It's like because it's like you feel like you're like oh yeah they're getting back at me, they're getting revenge, I'm losing, or they're beating me, or they're rubbing it in my face. Who? What? What is the five of swords, devil, ten of pentacles? Or you're like they're waiting for me to do this, they're waiting for me to spend money, they're waiting for me to they're just waiting for me to do this, they're gonna so what is the five of swords, devil, ten of pentacles? They want me to be broke. They want me to go without. They want me this and that. So what? Be broke. Go without. Just do it. And you know how like I feel like who is this for again? Who's this reading for again? All right, whoever this reading is for. I feel like normally you say that, you be like, okay, just do it, you know, whoever this reading is for, just do it. But then in the back of your mind, you still feel defeated. Okay, just spend your last 10 on a sack, and then you do that, and then you smoke this, you roll up and smoke it, like, man, damn, they just beat me again. I'm broke. Or go ahead and spend your last 10 on a Happy Meal, whatever. And you do that, you like, man, I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm about that life. And then you do it, and you still feel defeated. This time you don't. It's just like, no, go ahead and spend your last 10 on a burger. All right, eat the burger. Or spend your last 10 on a sack. It's instead of just feeling like they're defeating me, and you like, they're defeating me, I feel defeated, I'm being defeated. They want me to be broke, they want me to be out here, they want me to be down and out, they want me to be, they want this, they want that, they're doing this, they're doing that. I'm a victim. It's like, and like usually when that happens, you'll be like, man, you know what, just do it, whoever this is for. And then you feel like shit still. You feel defeated by whatever this is. Even you're like, I'm just going with the flow, I'm just blah blah blah. That stops. You just stop feeling defeated, because I mean, it's like, okay, you spend your last 10 or whatever, you spent your last money or blah blah blah. Now you don't have no money. You're like, man, they beat me again, or they doing this and doing. Okay, what is this right here? I'm sorry, I'm getting caught up. What is this? Yeah, it's like you again, you're giving somebody, like, you're giving somebody power by doing that. Even if you don't, like, even if you don't say something out loud, you're thinking it, and somebody knows you're thinking it. You're like, man, why do I have to spend, why the fuck do I gotta be broke? Why do I have to be broke? Why do I have to be down and out? So you don't say that, but you feel it. You feel defeated. You feel mad. You feel pissed. You're like, man, why do I got to spend my last bit of money? Like, why am I not getting no support? Why do I have to be broken down and out and mad and da 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 da? You just stop you stop feeling defeated. You just, like, this is what this is increasing as the day goes on. You're going to have an epiphany about this. You just stop feeling defeated. You stop fighting against whatever this is. I mean, it's an entity. I feel like it could be I feel like it's a spell or something like that. Now you can have an epiphany about money, possessions, or like whatever. And like you truly let something go. Like I said, yeah, go something's telling you, like, oh yeah, spend your last 10 on that sack, buy that sack or whatever. You do it. You get the sack, you roll up, you smoke, you feel good, and then you like, man, they leading me astray, they doing this. You just let it go. The money is gone. You stop. You don't feel defeated after that. You got $0 in your bank account. You look in your bank account and you don't feel defeated. Like, you don't feel broke. So you stop allowing, something stops breaking you. Something doesn't break you anymore. What is the Tower? It's gonna be too, like, support, like, you're like, man, that's what I'm saying. As I'm reading this, it's like somebody's trying to break you. They want to break you. They want to break me. They're trying to break you. They want you to feel broken. I feel like, too, you stop assisting the devil. Like, you stop being the devil's advocate. Like, right now I'm the devil's advocate by saying, man, they trying to break you. They want you to break. They want this for you. You stop advocating for the devil. What is the Tower? You may realize that you are advocating this may be this may be um the epiphany that you have. You realize that you're advocating for the devil, or you are assisting the devil in something. Like I said, you may be like, oh, I don't care about getting support, ain't nobody got to watch me, but then you really do, it really does bother you. You really do care. You're getting away from that. Like, you really don't care. You really don't feel defeated. You really don't feel broken. You really don't give a fuck. What is the tower? So there has to be a tower. I feel like, because that's like something that's deeply embedded or whatever. Yeah. It really, it is what it is. So you're gonna have some type of epiphany while you're in the shower, or using the bathroom, or while you're in the bathroom. Or you're going to have some type of epiphany while you're waiting for something. I feel like the epiphany is about waiting. You're going to have an epiphany about, like, the concept of waiting. While you're waiting, you're going to have an epiphany about that or something. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, it's about money. Feeling broke, feeling broken, feeling down. Like, I feel like you don't have a lot of money. You don't have a lot of money right now. You're gonna spend your last little bit of money today, and you're not gonna wake up mad tomorrow. You're not gonna wake up tomorrow feeling defeated. You just like, damn, I don't have any money. It's not like, damn, I'm broke. It's like, no, I have $0. What am I gonna do about food today? What am I gonna do today about money? Because I feel like this energy is like crushing or whatever. Something is crushing. This energy feels crushing to me. Let something crush you, or let it. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're not going to feel crushed, defeated, or angry. Like, usually, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is so tricky. This is like a real breakthrough. Because, like, usually we say, I don't care. I'm about to get over that, but you actually be mad as hell or something like that. But I feel like you're actually having a real breakthrough where you're just like, man. Belong? Are you saying that I'll be long with $0? Maybe. Maybe. So they saying I'm supposed to be broke? Maybe. How is that fair? Ah! Except you're not doing that. All right, I'm going to leave it there.